What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. That's right, I got my vest on. I went to pick up my kids. I felt pretty damn good. Everyone's having a great day, so I decided, why not? We did 3 hours of whole testing on Baek. That's right, on Baek. Baek. You know what I mean? The wolf dude, Silver Mane Baek. And we're going to now update the Hunter tier list, guys, with the brand new setup. Now, there's going to be a couple changes here. I made first change I'm going to note is I put a brand new ranking called SSS Godly. SS is still top tier. S is amazing. A is very good. B is good. C is good. So C can be used a little bit. E is going to be, we skip D completely. We're just going to go straight to E. E rank trash. Okay, so this is Sun Juno when he was not himself, that we are all accustomed to and aware of. It's the worst hunter in the world kind of scenario. Okay, so let's start off with the tier list and let's do some updates. So first off, yeah, you still belong there, Kim. I know you're a family man like me and you have a big smile on your face, but you suck ass, bro. You suck, okay? Joey, where are you? You're still can be a little useful. Good MP regen, heals. Unfortunately, both very useless things for the most part in this game. You want DPS and support that will increase your buffs in terms of damage dealing, so unfortunately she falls very flat. The park that nobody cares about, the one with the green vest, not quite like mine, but yeah, he is also still in the same rank, so we're going to keep him there. Can be useful a bit, is a little bit of a stretch, but we'll leave it there anyways, and we'll stick with that, okay? Now, Song, we're going to put him here with good. Now, here's the thing with Song. He's the only SR unit that's fire, which is really, really sad. And at the same time, he's actually pretty good with clearing packs. So packs and mobs is not a bad thing for him. So he's actually pretty decent at doing that job. But that's what he's kind of built for, right? So we're going to leave that there. That's what he was rated before. So I'm going to leave him there anyways, okay? Next up, Song. We're going to give her an A for now. She's actually pretty damn good. Good poison, good damage, good crit. She can actually do fairly decent. But the problem is now we've got better units that I've been testing. So we're going to drop her down to B. She'll be top end B. She's not quite as good as she was before after doing all my testing scenarios. So that's where she's going to sit. Yeah, we're going to put you in C. So can be pretty useful. Joe has some pretty useful things. Unfortunately, even with the A5 version of him on my free-to-play account, he's fairly useless. But he does have his purposes as being a DPS light unit as an SR, and you guys know I'm only using SR units anyways. His burn, his range is too short, his core attacks are weak, his ultimate is super, super weak. The only thing he's got going for him is he does more damage to burn units, so you can use him and Song together, which they do kind of feed off each other, but that's about it. Unfortunately, he just falls very, very flat, okay? Next up, Nam. Nam, we're going to put in... I'll give her an S. She still deserves that. I think she's still an amazing unit. Great freeze, double freeze, triple freeze, I think. Amazing break unit. Scales off HP, so pretty damn tanky. Has great mobility. Core attack is nice because it spins in one place and does multiple hits on opponents. If you can build her crit with HP, she's actually pretty rocking, so we're going to leave her there. Anna's very good. The only problem with Anna is one thing. To really see her full potential, you want to push her over to A5, which you'll see 100% of poison. But before she hits A5, she kind of is mediocre. She has a decent break. She has good poison, but that's as far as it really goes for her. Kim is pretty damn good. I'm going to put him in top end A. The only problem with Kim is the fact that his DPS is lackluster. His attacks are super slow, but he gives everybody shield and is pretty strong. So overall, top end A, I think he deserves that. Now let's go to our S's. So S for sure. I know everybody hates him. Hong Suk is actually incredible. Increases max HP, good damage. One of the only dark units that actually are breakable and tanky on the SR class, and actually overall useful in almost every piece of content that requires a dark unit. The other two here, Jinho, I'm going to put him top end S. Amazing. One of the best breakers in the game, hands down. Gives you potions, buffs you. Could arguably even be top tier at some point, but we'll leave him there. Now, top tier, speaking of which, these two will still belong up there. If you have not used Kang before, if you have not used Park, you guys don't know what you're missing. Park just recently got buffed with her ultimate, so making her even better, but giving the fact that she gives everybody ultimate increase, also herself, also boosts her ultimate, also takes away your debuffs, and now does even more damage with her ultimate. The best support character from the SR perspective, hands down, bar none. There's nobody better than her. And Kang, if you guys have not seen the video, I did a live stream today. He pretty much kept up with all the SSR A7s as an A3. His bleed is insane. His damage is great. He has overall great crit, attack, and dark damage, and just such a stellar character. So if you have not been using him, guys, I've been recommending him for a very long time, and there is a reason why. Go check out the live live stream today if you need to see why. I put the numbers up if you guys want to see his numbers right now. I still have them here. You guys can see here, Kang A3 at 48k power did the same damage as Lee Bora at A7 on my whale account at 66 power. He did more damage than Lim A5 at 63k power, and he did more damage than Emma at A6 with 60k power. So if you guys don't believe me, test them out. Anyone with a lot of HP, you're going to be smoking them. So he is a mini, not fully, to some extent, he is a mini SM back. Okay, so there you guys have the SR list completed. Now let's talk about the actual SSRs. Now these are the ones you guys are going to care about. So let's get this out of the way. He's good. He's getting better. The main thing about him that I like is the fact that he does do defense penetration. Plus he has double dash. Double dash is one of the best features about him. So I'll put him this as an amazing unit, but not top tier. Definitely not top tier. Listen. He's getting up there, man. I've been testing him more and more, and I can't wait to do a showcase. I want to build him completely and show you guys, but I think he's got a lot of hidden potential in him. Insane multipliers, and I think one of the most underrated characters. I'm hoping to eventually get him to godly, but we'll see if that's going to be capable of doing so. I don't know. Numbers look good, but we all know that numbers don't necessarily translate into godly, right? So we're gonna have to keep that in mind. Next up, Lim. Lim is gonna go ahead and sit in. I'm still debating where to put him. He's not godly, but he's top tier, like top tier. So I'll put him there. Baek is also top tier, like old school top, best breaker in the game for sure. Incredible defense down, great animations. Ultimate that hits like a truck. So I'd say these two are pretty much on par with each other. Emma. Actually, this is Borali. Same thing. Borali, top tier for sure. Top end, top tier. Charm, incredible. Plus 15% damage on all opponents. Puts darker circles on the floor, making all your dark units hit even harder. And at the same time, does provide you a ton of DPS if she's built correctly with crit and crit damage. So definitely sits there for sure on that one. CO. Okay, I'm going to give CO the benefit of the doubt here, okay? I'm going to give her godly. The reason why I'm giving her godly is because she is a skill machine. Doesn't stop attacking. Insane damage. The only real reliable Cerberus unit in the game currently. And if you build her properly, she does not die. And she just keeps going and going and going like a goddamn Energizer battery. So she is absolutely godly. So she deserves that. Emma, listen, I was giving her top tier, and I'm going to give her top tier. I think she's the best of the top tier list here. For sure. I don't think she's godly though. I do think she's top tier, but if you guys saw the numbers before, I do have mine at A6, right there, and I do have mine built pretty well. But if she does individual damage, she's not the greatest. But you know what? I'll give her top tier. I'll give her godly, lowest and godly, I think. Okay, so and then Min also, I'll say right here in the godly section, and then last two here are going to be these two bad boys. Okay, this is in exact order that I would go in. Maybe even like this. Okay, just right there. I think this is how it would look. So this is in order of the most powerful unit in the game. Choi still has that hands down. Second best DPS in the game is going to be the brand new Silver Mane Baek, but remember he's also bugged right now with these weapons, so he's for sure going to be stronger. So don't sleep on him. Even though he's not the strongest that everybody expected him to be, he's not, but he is stronger than everybody else on this list. Easily, by far. Okay, so there's not even a question about it. He has a couple design problems which they need to fix, but at the end of the day, he's still incredible. Emma, I take it back. I told her she wasn't great at endgame. She's incredible at endgame, so definitely get putting her at godly. CO, again, these two I would say are interchangeable. You can go back and forth between these two. And then Min here with his buffs and his punishment skills and his HP recovery and his power gauge, he just does too much as a unit to not be sitting at the godly level. So there you guys have it. That is your updated tier list. I hope you guys have any comments or questions. You let me know in the comment section. This is Payne. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care.